It's a place where I love to be. Look in a book, here's a story for you. Who makes stories when the day is through? Who makes stories when the day is through? Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun.
Milton Wordsworth.
Shelley and Jackson,
working through the night till the rising sun.
Woo!
Story makers, stories are fabulous, stories are fun. Come and be a story maker.
I think it's time to go home now, actually, everyone. Come on, then. Well done, boys. Well done. Bye.
Story makers. Story makers. Story makers.
It's midnight in the library. Hello.
Time for all story makers to come out. Are you ready?
The sun is down, the stars are bright. Story makers come out at night. Milton Wordsworth, story maker and magical maestro at your service.
Oh, Jackson, look at all these sweets.
Yes, I know. They look delicious, don't they?
Yeah.
Do you think we should take one?
Well, I don't think anyone will mind. There are so many of them.
That pink one looks very tasty.
Yeah, and this green one looks yummy. Yeah, you go first.
Oh, no, you go first.
No, you go first.
No, you.
No, you.
Oh, okay then. What have I done?
Jackson.
What's going on?
Don't worry, Jackson.
What?
They're not sweet. They're bouncy balls.
Oh, yes,
Yeah.
look. They're bouncing here, there, and everywhere. Boing, 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 boing. Look at me. Jelly, I'm bouncing like a bouncy boingy ball.
Yeah.
Boingy, boingy.
Boingy, boingy. Me too. I'm like a bouncy boingy ball too.
Boing, boing, bounce, bounce. Boingy, boingy, bouncy, bouncy. Boingy, bouncy, boingy, bouncy, bounce.
Boing, boing. Can you bounce too? Join in with us. Boing, boing.
See how high you can bounce. Boing, boing, bounce, bounce. Boingy, boingy, bouncy, bouncy. Boingy, bouncy, boingy, bouncy, bounce. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
What a cacophony. What are those young hiram-skirums up to?
Boing, boing, boing.
Hello, Milton.
Hello. Look, Milton, we're bouncing like bouncy balls.
The children left their balls on the table. We thought they were sweet.
Yeah, but they weren't sweet. They were bouncy balls.
And we're being bouncy balls now.
Come on, Milton.
Bouncy,
Join in with us.
bouncy, bouncy,
Boingy,
bouncy.
boing,
Oh,
boing.
Milton, what are you doing, Milton?
I'm catching all your boings and bounces. Gotcha. Look,
What? What's in there?
I've caught all your bounciness in here and it's still trying to get out. Shall I put it into the story machine and see what happens?
Oh, yes, please, Milton.
Boing, boing, boing.
We might get a bouncy story.
I'd like that. I'm a bit tired of all that bouncing. Yeah, I'd like a story.
Boing, 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 boing. Now we need to imagine all that bounciness into a story. Imagine a story.
Oh, it's a playbook.
And it's called The Bouncy Castle. Today we are having a surprise. But what is it? A big roll of coloured plastic? And a strange machine? I wonder what it is. Is it a balloon? It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It's nearly reaching the sky. It's a bouncy castle. The machine fills the castle with air. Make sure it doesn't blow away. Bouncy castles are fun. It's hard to run. So we bounce on our tums and land on our bums. We bounce on our knees and fly like bees. Our legs start to jiggle, so like worms we wiggle. Like kangaroos we jump, into each other we bump. Like rabbits we hop and fall down with a plop. Down the wall we slide or take a big stride. Some of us creep, or like frogs we leap. Like cats we stalk, meow, or do a funny walk. On our backs we bounce, or like lions we pounce. And now we're worn out, it's time for a rest. And as a bed, this is the best.
They were full of bounce, weren't they? Like us.
Yeah, I would love to go on a bouncy castle.
It was like a big giant balloon.
Yes, with lots of lovely colours.
What's this? It's not a balloon, is it?
Oh, no. But it's got lots of lovely colours, like the bouncy castle.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look at the mouth bit. I think that's what it is. Maybe you should blow it up, Jackson.
Oh, OK. I'll give it a go.
Yeah, you try. Come on. I think you've got to blow harder.
All right, then.
Yeah, it's not working.
Oh, dear. I'm all puffed out.
Yes, you're all out of huff and puff.
Yes. Well, you have a go then, Jelly. Yeah, go on. Yeah, you see, it's a bit harder than you expected, isn't it?
Yes, it's too hard.
I don't know what to do.
I can't do it.
No, I tell you what. Why don't we put it in the story machine? See if we can make a story.
Oh, yes, OK.
Come on, then.
Come on.
I'll just give it one last puff. No good. In you go. Right, and we need something from you as well.
Yes, your imagination. Ready? Imagine.
Imagine. Imagine a story. It's a Barnacle Rock story. And it's called the Blurp Blurp Monster.
Papa Clam and Ellie say hi. Little Lee and Harry say ho. With Gruff and Electra they're gonna search for treasure down amongst the barnacles of Barnacle Rock. Yeah.
Once upon a tide at Barnacle Rock, Gruff found something wonderful on the seabed. It was stripy and bouncy, and it had a little nozzly nose.
Looks like a stripy puffer to me.
Gruff let out a little burp as a way of saying hello to the stripy puffer, and when it didn't answer, he gave it a nudge with his nose. Blurp, it said. Blurp, blurp. Then it danced a floaty bounce, bounce, dance and shrank a little.
Oh, you're a bit lovely.
Gruff chuckled.
Stay there. I'm just going to get my friends. I'm sure they'd love to meet you.
But the stripy puffer bobbity bounce bounced off. Further along the seabed, Harry and Littley were playing a game of pop down and pop up with the barnacles. Then the barnacles started to wave wildly. They whispered. Harry and Littley slowly turned around and...
Ah, it's a great stripy blob monster. Into the pouch.
wailed Harry. Cried the barnacles. With Littley safely in the pouch, Harry swam off as fast as he could, nudging the monster as he went. Blurp, said the monster. Blurp, blurp. And it danced a floaty bounce, bounce, dance and shrank a little. In his hurry-scurry, Harry bumped into Gruff, Electra and Ellie.
Oh, whatever's the matter, Harry Chug?
Barked Electra.
We see the bouncy, bouncy, blurp, blurp monster.
whispered Little.
That's no monster.
Grumbled Gruff.
It's a stripy puffer. Or it was.
Something had happened to the stripy puffer. It had shrunk till it was wrinkly and flat. Imagine that. It looks like a crinkly flat fish to me, said Ellie. Gruff looked sad.
I was sure it was a puffer fish like me.
Papa Clam appeared from under the sand.
Oh, cheer up, Gruff, me old cockle. That there whatchamacall is a beach ball. The people up top like to play with them. You can puff it up again if you blow through that nozzle.
The sea creatures wanted to play with the beach ball, so Gruff huffed and puffed and puffed and puffed and puffed and puffed and puffed, and soon it was big and bouncy again.
Oh, that's enough puffing for one day. Now it's time to play.
Oh, I loved that story. You know, Milton, it's made me feel all bouncy again.
Oh, yes, me too. Let's play our bouncy game again. Come on, Milton. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
No, it's too much bouncing.
Oh, sorry, Milton. We only wanted to have some fun.
I know, but it's just too energetic for me tonight, Jelly. A little calm, my friends. Shh, a little calm for a moment.
Come.
Oh, I just thought we could have a quieter type of bouncy fun. Listen.
Okay. What are we listening to?
Listen to your inner bounce.
Inner bounce? What's that?
The bounce inside you. The springy ringiness you feel when you're jingly, jangly, spangly, jumpy, bumpy, full of it.
Oh, right. No, I can't feel anything.
Think about something exciting like Christmas or your birthday. Now, what do you get?
Presents.
Oh, no. What do you feel inside?
I've got it. I've got it, Milton. Yeah, I'm standing still, but I still feel all jumpy and bumpy and excited inside.
Oh, me too. I know what you mean, Jelly. I'm standing still, but my tummy's doing somersaults, like before my birthday.
Yes.
So, you're standing still, but you're bouncing inside, like a
yes.
bouncy ball. Boing, boing, bounce, bounce, a tummy full of bouncing balls.
Milton, I think you've got your inner bounce back.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
Milton, could we put that ball in the story machine and make another bouncy story, please?
Oh, yes, that would be so perfect.
Of course we can. Woo!
Don't forget to use your imagination.
Of course not, Jelly. And we need your imagination too. Imagine. Imagine. Imagine a story. It's a blue cow story. And it's called Blue Cow and the Trampoline.
In a field not so far away is a herd of cows grazing quietly. One of the cows is most unusual. Blue Cow wonders about the big world beyond her field. One day, Blue Cow was watching some lambs springing up and down in the field. I wonder what it would be like to jump really high. She's off again, said the other cows. So Blue Cow caught the bus that stops beside her field. I'd like a ticket to somewhere I can jump really high, please. There you go, madam. Hold very tight. And they set off for the seaside. And then they arrived. Blue Cow could see two girls talking. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm going to try a somersault today, said one girl. Well, I'm just going to see how high I can actually jump. said another. Hello, I'm Blue Cow, said Blue Cow. I would love to see how high I can jump. Oh, hi, said the girls. Yeah, do come trampolining with us. Trampolining, said Blue Cow. What's that? It's this. Whatever it was looked like a huge table. I'll go first, said one of the girls, who was called Jessica. So she climbed onto the table, but it wasn't hard like Blue Cow thought it would be, but soft, and Jessica could bounce. Blue Cow couldn't believe her eyes. Oh, wow! Jessica bounced, sometimes on her feet and sometimes on her bottom. It was Amelia's go next. She jumped higher and higher, and then she did an amazing somersault. Whoa, gasped Blue Cow. Then it was Blue Cow's turn. Ooh, it's very wobbly, she said. Go on, Blue Cow, you can do it, shouted the girls. Blue Cow bounced on her hooves, on her back, and then she did a somersault. Whee! Let's see how high I can bounce. Blue Cow bounced higher and higher until she bounced so high she bounced right over the moon. Hooray! The girls cheered. Wow! So that's what it's like to jump really high. You'll never guess where I've been. Where have you been? I've been trampolining, and I jumped over the moon. Everyone knows cows can't jump over the moon, but we know they can, don't we?
That story was like the rhyme where the cow jumps over the moon. You know the one. Hey diddle diddle, the rat and the squirrel. What?
The cat and the fiddle.
Oh yes, the cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the moon.
The little dog laughed to see such fun.
And the dish ran away with the spoon.
Yeah, you know, Milton, it's been such a bouncy time. I'm all bounced out.
Oh, I'm not. I've still got lots of bounce inside me. Bouncy, 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 bouncy.
Jackson.
Oh, yes. Yes, I'm going to keep my bounce inside, like you showed us, Milton.
Good. Look, the moon's bounced right out of the sky.
Oh.
The dawn is upon us. The morning is nigh. We've made our stories, and we bid you goodbye. Boing, boing, boing.
Story makers, working through the night till the rising sun. Story makers.
Thanks for helping.
Stories are fun.
Bye, story makers.
See you again soon.